I'm going to try to do a quick one here because I have a different camera. I ran out of space on my phone. This is a Canon G5X that I bought in 2015, I believe. Although it takes decent photos and videos, I've dropped it many times. The viewfinder, or not the viewfinder, but the screen doesn't work. So normally I'd be able to fold that screen out and turn it around and be able to look and see what I'm recording, but that's not working. But anyway, here's I have Czechvar, Czech Budweiser from the town of Budweiser in German, in Bohemia, using Bohemian hops from the town of Saaz. That's the German word for the town. The actual name of the town is Žatec, and that's where these hops come from. And I just did a beer that used those hops. So those hops were florally in that beer, or they had a certain flavor to them. And this is a Lithuanian beer. I didn't know what it was or where it was from when I got it, but I just saw it there, and it says Gintarinis Pilsner, Švyturys. This is from Lithuania. It says Pilsner on the can. It's 4.6 ABV. It is rated at 76 on Beer Advocate, and it's classified as a German Pilsner. Whereas this, of course, is classified as a Czech lager. Well, actually, Beer Advocate classifies it as a Czech Pilsner, but it says right on the can it's a Czech lager. It's rated to 82. So it's not rated that high. It's only rated 6 points higher than this, which I'm surprised because it's one of my favorites. Looking at these two beers, I don't know how well you can see, the Czech is retaining a bit more foam on the top. Might be a tad bit darker. But anyway, let me, see if I can mix these up without spilling too much of either one, and get down to the tasting, because that's what's important. What do they taste like? Not where they're from, not what they look like, but what do they taste like? Which one would I want to drink more of? I can tell you, the Czechvar has usually done very well in these blind taste tests. All right, let's taste it. Very faint aroma. Like I said, I try to pour them without stirring up too much foam. It's got some sweetness, not much bitterness. Very smooth, very easy drinking beer. I think it could use just a tad bit more bitterness on the end. I'm not detecting any strange flavors. I'm not detecting any fruity flavors, any floralness, any candy type of flavors, any lemony or citrusy flavors. But here, this one's got some more strong taste to it. A stronger taste. I seem to be coming down with something. My nose is running and my eyes are watering. So this beer, definitely stronger, well balanced. I'm preferring this one initially. Although this one It's pretty consistent from start to finish. The finish is basically the same as what you get in the initial taste. Where here, you have some the initial taste followed up by some intensity that builds, kind of a carbonation intensity. And bitterness. And this one's tasting watery. I'm preferring this one. I'm going to go ahead and give it to this one because I don't want this video to go too long. So I might as well open my eyes and let's see if I can, okay, so, yeah. This is the Czechvar Budweiser. And this is the Lithuanian beer. Surprisingly good. So it's a German Pilsner from Lithuania, 4.7 ABV. Oh, or does it say 4.6 on the can? It says 4.6 on the can. Beer Advocate says 4.7. So, I don't know. Beer Advocate isn't always 100% accurate. But this one, I never have a problem with drinking this one. Especially after the first one or two. Because that bitterness is going to last longer. The more beer you drink, and I've said this before, the more beer you drink, the easier it gets to drink. Because you get used to it and you start getting drunk. Or you start feeling the effects of alcohol. So, if it's got some flavor to it, it's good for that flavor to linger into your 7th or 8th beer. So you're still tasting it. Because by that time, beer usually is tasting like water. And this one, I'm thinking that by the 7th or 8th beer, it would be a lot more watery than this one. Well, maybe not a lot more, but it would be noticeable. You'd be drinking it like water. Whereas this one, you're still going to taste something, I think. So, well, that's it for this. Giving it to the Czechvar again. Czechvar is a pretty consistent winner in these beer comparisons. But it's interesting to try different beers. I don't think I've tried this Švyturys Gintarinis. Kind of sounds like a Greek beer, doesn't it? Gintarinis. But it's Lithuanian, and I would have to assume that Lithuanian is a Slavic language. I don't know. Please correct me if I'm wrong. When I saw this Švyturys in the store, I was trying to figure out, well, what the hell is that? Is that Polish? No, it doesn't look like Polish to me. It doesn't look like Czech. I don't know what the hell it is. But get home, look it up. And it's Lithuanian. Great. So, this isn't my first Lithuanian beer. I think I've already done a beer comparison with Lithuanian beers. That, well, that's, there's too much in each of these to mix them together. I got a 4-pack of this, so this is one down. And I have 2 of these, so this is the first one gone. So I have to do the other one against something else. I'm going to have to call it off. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting sick. Nose is running. Eyes are watering. Something's happening to me. So if I don't make any more, if this turns out to be my last video, then you could probably assume that I died. Don't bother sending flowers. I don't care about that. And even if I did care about it now, when I'm dead, I won't care about it then. So, thanks, and thanks for watching. And I don't think this will be my last video, but I don't know. What the hell's happening? Is it COVID? No, I don't think so. It's a cold. It's some kind of cold, but even though it's not cold here, I must have picked something up somewhere. But anyways, unpleasant. Not that I'm experiencing any type of pain. Just a runny nose, and my eyes are really sensitive to light, and they're watering. I can't stop from watering. So, any doctors out there, tell me what the hell's wrong with me. But I'm just going to ride this out until it goes away, which these things always do. At least so far they have. Maybe this will be the one that kills me. And if it is, then hasta la vista. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a fan. If you're a fan, if you're not, if you're just curious, that's fine. I don't care. I'm out.